Hey guys, welcome to the very first episode of the HyJynx channel. In this episode, we just want to give you guys a brief introduction as to who we are and what our goals are going to be with this channel. So let's go ahead and start off with my man, Joe Tafta.
My name is Joe Tafta. I live in Iowa. I'm a DJ, 27 years old. Just kind of wanted to get some stuff out there about not only weddings, not only DJing, but business, life as a DJ or life as a business owner with a second full-time job. Busy life, busy wife, busy everything. So we just kind of want to talk about life and really how it affects everybody, your family, your clients, everything like that. So that's a little about me. Next, we'll throw it down here to Kyle.
All right, hi everybody. My name's Kyle Dietrich. I run Dietrich Entertainment. I'm also out of North Central Iowa. It's the same thing with Joe. Just we're trying to pay it forward, get some more information out there, try to help up-and-coming DJs, people have been DJing for a while. Just try to become better in this community and try to give a little bit back. We appreciate everything that the community's given us, so we want to try to give a little bit back too. Just like Joe, I've got a second full-time job. I got a wife, 3 beautiful daughters. So full-time all the time. So that's a little bit about me. Jesse, back to you.
And I'm Jesse Swanson. I own a company in Omaha, Nebraska called Chaos Productions. I'm full-time DJ, have been for about 5 years now. So really, we wanted to create this podcast and this YouTube channel to just talk about the struggles, the growth of the business, a little behind the scenes. We got all kinds of fun stuff lined up for you guys. So let's tell them what we're going to talk about, guys.
So some different things we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about, some kind of some add-ons, ways to add to your special day, different things that we bring to the table. But besides that, we're all very fun guys, energetic guys. So we're going to be talking about, off the wall stuff. We're going to be playing some games, asking some random questions. We want to stay focused, but we want to have fun.
Yeah, absolutely. All sorts of different things. Like Joe said, we're going to talk about different things that we bring to the table. We all offer slightly different packages to our clients. We offer slightly different ways to do your retainers and booking and consultations, and we all handle those a little bit differently, but we think pretty effectively. So we're just going to try to go through the whole process and help you guys out.
Yeah, and I think what I'm really excited for, of course, one of my big passions is social media. But also, we're going to focus on the DJ industry because we're DJs, but also I think a lot of what we're going to talk about in our episodes can help to any small business, anybody that's working to grow and, they hit that speed bump and where do I go from here? So I think a lot of the stuff we're going to talk about is really going to apply to a broad spectrum of small business owners, of course, DJs. Wedding industry is going to be talked about quite a bit. Because that's where we have experience. We can tell you some stories, good, the bad, the ugly, a little bit of everything. There's plenty of humor in what we do. I've made the joke before that I could have my own reality show very easily. So if you have a small business, if you know somebody that has a small business, this is probably going to be a good channel for them to listen to.
Or if you just need a laugh every once in a while, it's also be a good channel to listen to. Besides us, we're going to have special guests. We're going to have people both in with one of us, or we're going to call them. They're going to have some different insights, some different outside perspectives that we might not have, which I don't know. I think will be kind of cool, but it'll be interesting because it'll change the dynamic kind of the video of the podcast, whether you're watching or you're listening. It's going to change the effect of each episode. Whether it's episode 2 or episode 20, it's going to make a difference.
Yeah, everybody, and that's the whole thing that we really kind of wanted to bring out about this is, Joe and Jesse have taught me a lot. I've taught them some things. We have other people around us that have taught us a lot of stuff. I think a lot of years ago there was, a lot of DJs didn't want to work with each other because they thought, oh, well, you're taking away from what I'm doing or whatever. But, I live 100 miles away from one, and I live 300 miles away from the other one. So, what's the harm in getting together, trying to come up with better ideas to serve our clients better? And plus, I can't be at every wedding every single weekend. I can't be at every event every single weekend. So, being able to offer good quality service to everybody that we have, that's really something we got to look for and try to build each other up.
Well, I think another cool thing is we're going to talk about the stuff that you don't see, the behind the work scene, behind the scenes work, all of that stuff, that the planning, the everything like that, the back end of business and what that looks like. I think that's interesting, no matter if you're a bride, a groom, a wedding professional, or if you're just the average Joe or the average business owner. I think that'll be relatable to everybody to see kind of what we go through and how we run our business, how we run our lives, and how our lives and our business are really, huge for us.
Yeah, just to really humanize the business.
Yeah, it's not all glitz and glamour like everybody thinks.
No,
the crazy DJ.
The wedding part is the smallest part of what you do. That's what everybody sees, and that's what the great posts and the great talk and that whole thing. But all the work for that happens days, months, weeks, years before that. So
yeah, that's going to be a big thing is, all these small business owners, I think a speed bump that they hit quite often is time management or their paper trail. Maybe it's taxes, maybe it's, just rules and regulations of what they do. So we're going to dive deep. We're not lawyers. We're not necessarily experts in any area. We're going to give our opinions, our ideas, and you can take them and run with them. Do want to backtrack a little bit to what Joe said about guest speakers, and we're going to do some phone calls. We're going to do some video guests. If you know anybody that you think would be good for this channel, that wants to be featured, if they have something to add, if they are an expert in an area, maybe a wedding planner, maybe a photographer, maybe a separate small business owner that's not even in the wedding industry, we'd love to have them on and feature them if they have something that is valuable to other people.
And even if we don't have them on, of course we want to get this out there. So if you can help spread the word, we're going to be releasing a podcast and video every Wednesday at 9 a.m. So that'll be starting, and we want to make sure that people know we're here. So we're going to rely on you guys. Like we've talked about, we're going to rely on social media. But really word of mouth is a huge help, whether you're helping us find people to be guests on our show or you're spreading the word. I think we're going to rely on you guys also. So that being said, if you have ideas for the show, if there's something you want to talk about, we've all said, let's get ideas from our followers, from our fans. So we're open to just about anything. And we can touch on different things if that's what you guys want.
Mm-hmm. And even if it is something that we've already touched on, but maybe we didn't go down a certain angle that you were thinking about, or there was this other thing that came up with an event that you were doing, don't hesitate to bring those back too. If we've already talked about it, maybe there's another avenue we can take and where there's something else we can talk about within that. Doesn't mean just because we touch on something that we're done with it, we're never going to talk about it again. If we need to circle back and make something more clear or anything like that, just let us know that too.
And we wanted some out-of-the-box ideas to keep everybody entertained. We don't want to bore you guys with just business and wedding stuff all the time. So sometimes we're gonna make Joe eat a habanero every now and then.
All right, we're going to, or I'm gonna, I'm gonna see if I can tell what sandwich is from what restaurant with my eyes closed, or or pepper spray Kyle. He doesn't know that yet, but that's
hey.
That's what we're gonna do.
We'll just have his wife will sneak.
Jesse?
I'm going to say yes, so you don't want to tase me?
Well, we'll let the people
we have
decide.
video proof that we have, so
yeah,
maybe...
So your turn.
So Des is just going to sneak in this door behind me?
Tase you. Yeah, I already talked to her.
And I'm
it's
just
no
going
big
to
deal.
start flopping.
Or I can bring mine. I have...
So stuff like that, guys, if you have anything like that, anything you think it would be fun, either to talk about or, I don't know, see us do. I'm I'm not opposed to that. We're not opposed to that. That's what the HyJynx channel is. We're here to inform, but we're here to have fun also.
Absolutely.
And in the middle of each episode, every episode, we're going to try to throw in something fun in the middle. We've got different segments that we want to do, some trivia type things or some random silly questions, put it on the spot, see how we react. Feel free. You guys can throw in ideas for that stuff too. Crazy challenges you want to see us do. Crazy things you want to see Joe eat, because Joe likes to eat.
I do like to eat. I am
quickly also. You like to eat quickly also.
Quickly.
There we go. Maybe like a speed eating, like how fast can you eat like 6 hot dogs?
Or how fast can I eat a Big Mac? Can I beat 21 seconds or
I'm
whatever?
sure you could.
People definitely want to hear that on their podcast.
Yeah, it would be weird.
People might want to see that one more than they want to hear it, but yeah.
No, I'm excited, guys. I know this is our first episode. Like I said, we just wanted to introduce ourselves, give you guys an idea of what we're gonna dive into. Please like the channel, subscribe. What was
Share.
that, Kyle?
I was gonna say, try also, like you said, this is our first attempt here. Go easy on us in the comments. We'll try to get better as we go along. So,
all right. Well, we're gonna start recording some content for you guys. We're gonna put that out. Please like, subscribe, share, spread the word. Shoot us some messages. Give us ideas. We'll see you guys next week.